Good to go?
Yep.
Should we roll?
The summer's not over, it's only begun. I think the main thing that we sort of did on this album, which we haven't really done before, is we trusted our instinct. It's like, right, okay, well, what is it about us that's different? What is it about us that makes us embrace, sound like us and not like anyone else? And if we were going to do that, we were just going to have to trust the 5 people in the room and not overthink it, not get in the way of it.
Everyone I've played it to just says, well, this is a classic Embrace album.
It's like a true Embrace return to form.
When you went away,
Gone back to doing Embrace, you know, doing what we do best.
I think it's been a bit of a kind of moment where I realise that we don't have to try to reinvent it all the time. We just have to do what we do. And that communicates the emotion. It's all about the feeling that you get at the end of the song. I think these songs go for the heart.
I'm wide awake. I know what you've done now. I'm wide awake. And there's nothing left to say. I know you.
There's a song on the album called All That Remains, and I think that is proper, you know, quintessential Embrace, really. Right from the opening chords, it just creates this beautiful, sad, you know, there's a real melancholy about it.
So that was a kind of verse that I sort of, the melody for that I kind of wrote for pitch again. And Danny really liked it. So I think that the lyrics on that one has really knocked it out of the park.
He wrote this beautiful melody, and then I went home and really worked on the lyrics and got some of the best lyrics I think I've ever written. I'm really, really proud of the lyrics. They're about being obsessed and that obsession leading to you scaring away the object of your obsession. Have you ever had a photo, something you could hold close, filling you with false hope and lies? I know you wish that I would let go. All I ever do, though, is wait for you to care more each time. What if everything we've done, everything we tried, everything we shared was in my imagination? I try to make it whole, try to make it right, like I've got you there in the palm of my hand. Maybe I don't have control of anything. Maybe the world doesn't spin 'cause I want it to spin. Maybe the king didn't die and make me king. All my life I tasted, all my life you take it away. A buried treasure, the two of us together again. I know you'll never say no. All you gotta do, though, is give me enough rope. I know everything we've done, everything we tried, everything we shared was in my imagination. I Have you ever heard a photo? Something you won't let go, filling you with false hope.
Again, it's just a really beautiful, simple song. I think it's called Never, and it's a duet with Kerry Watt.
We recorded it and it sounded great, and then I kind of came up with the idea to sing the second verse as a duet, and that sort of seemed to take it to another place. It seemed to grow it a bit.
When Richard was in the studio with Kerry, doing some recording for her, got her to sing it, and it sounds fantastic, yeah.
Kerry singing on it was amazing, because she's just got this beautiful, natural voice.
And then we did it as a duet, and it just really, it really worked. It was, you know, probably the strongest one of the lot. I will wait. There's not a stone I wouldn't turn for you. Not a bridge I wouldn't burn for you. Oh, there's nothing that I wouldn't do.
I'm all alone, like a bullet from a starter's gun. I make a noise and everybody runs, aiming high and missing everyone. I will never let you down. I will never be the one who backs out. I will never stop. I'll never drop. Oh, take these words and write them down. I know it well. I just needed time to be myself. I was making you be someone else. How did we get this far from where we fell? I know it's wrong. The 4-minute warning played our favorite song. The bombs were falling, we just carried on, like it's just something else to shelter from. I will never let you down. I will never be the one who backs out. I will never stop. I'll never drop. Oh, take these words and write them down. I will never let you in. I will never want whoever I'm with. I will never stay for less, never take what's left. All my words won't mean a thing. Don't tell me it's impossible to do. Don't try to tell me I'm unreachable. It's you. Don't tell me I'm fake. Don't let me run away. Don't tell me it's impossible for you. I will wait. There's not a stone I wouldn't turn for you. Not a bridge I wouldn't burn for you. Oh, there's nothing that I wouldn't do.
Where You Sleeping came from, a little riff I got, it really had something, and I thought, yeah, I'm not going to lose that, because I spend so much time trying to get an idea. When I get one, now I've just, whoa, you know, record it.
It doesn't sound like anything else on the album, but if it lights the way for how the next record's going to sound, then that's really exciting, I think.
And Rick, so I said, I've got this idea, you know, kind of working on, and played it, and straight away I said, brilliant. We need to do that. And then he did the demo of it and sent it through. And just straight away, to me, it was, we've got to record this.
I think when he wrote it, he was thinking, yeah, this is the first one for the solo album or whatever, I think in his mind he thought, this is too personal. But as soon as I heard it, I was like, mate, we've got to do it.
Love leaves a hole, and every story breaks the mold. A broken toy with rust where the batteries go. A beat up car stuck in safe mode. And all good feelings have glass ceilings where you're sleeping. 'Cause part of me is keeping all the memories of you. And which of them are true? Tell me where you're sleeping. The memories creeping over me. I cried enough for two. Just waiting up for you when you're coming home. When you're coming home, I waited long. Curtains part drawn, the lights were off. Why do I put myself through all this stuff? I thought our love was more than most loves, but I'm to one got lost away sleeping. 'Cause part of me is keeping all the memories of you. Which of them are true? Come on, where you're sleeping. The memories creeping over me. I cried a river too. Just waiting up for you when you're coming home. When you're coming home. When you're coming home. So I'll wait and wait, hoping for the clank and squeak from our gate. And I'll wait, clench my fist so I can feel myself shake. Come home, come home, come home, come home, come home. So where you sleeping? 'Cause part of me is keeping all the memories of you. Which of them are true? Come on, where you sleeping? The memories creeping over me. I cried a river too. I'm just waiting up for you when you're coming home. When you're coming home.
This is probably my favourite song on the album.
Rabbit Hole is like when you're going in, when it looks like things are going to be really scary, really awful, whatever, and it's not going to go your way. Don't worry, because it's a ride. It's like Bill Hicks said, like life. It's just a ride,
It kind of marries everything that I love in music to listen to, and being an Embrace and what we're about. So yeah, I think this is this is the one that gets me every time.
There's hope, but there's an underlying melancholy about it as well, and I think those tend to be my favourite Embrace songs, where there is a sense of uplift and hopefulness, but there's an underlying kind of bit of darkness in there as well somewhere.
And it was basically like, if you're searching for something, that's what life's about. Don't be afraid if you don't get it. Just keep going. That's, almost like the journey to try and find something is better than the result. When you're down the rabbit hole and no one wants to know, let me in. I will be your strength. Everyone hits the ropes. I'll be your only hope, and I won't give in. When you've made your own luck, but you didn't make enough, let me explain. Some things never change. I didn't make the rules, but breaking them's all I do. If you can promise me, if you're looking for something, if your search is without end, if you're looking for one thing, don't be afraid. If it won't go your way, when your back's against the wall and there's nowhere left to fall, let them take aim. I will light the way. I'll never let you fail. I'll fight tooth and nail. If you can swear one thing, when you're looking for something, this is a song about, you know, what happens when you get to that finish line, what happens, you know, what's next, you know. The moment before the finish line is where you're feeling that, you know, yay, I'm there. And then when you get there, it's like, yeah, I did it. And then what?
It's just another song that just feels like us.
Richard brought the original verse to that. He came down to London and we had like a songwriting session.
I think then Mickey got the keyboard riff, which we then turned into a vocal part, and it just kind of opened it up, you know. Songs are a bit like that sometimes. They kind of sneak up on you a little bit.
I've got a twist for our life story, ended with a high-speed chase. As the buildings crash before me, battered by your tidal waves, and all along our luck was frozen. Secret stole the chance we had. All our lives are interwoven. Keep them whole or watch your back. For the finish line is out there waiting on the other side. Is this the finish line that I've been waiting for all my life? As you run and duck for cover, I'm just gonna raise the stakes. You look like the last of summer. I know winter's on its way, and all along our luck was frozen. Secret stole the chance we had. All our lives are interwoven. Keep them whole or watch your back. The finish line is out there waiting on the other side. Is this a finish line that I've been waiting for all my life? Is this a finish line that I've got waiting on the other side? Is this the finish line that I've been waiting for all this time?
Only love is a basic need. There's something very sort of give peace a chance about it. You know, it's a beautiful sentiment.
It's such a big sound, you know. It's like the swell of the sea in it. That's what it feels like to me. And you kind of just ride over the top of it. great when songs are like that, because you can just tickle over the top. You don't have to dig in and like come up with any amazing idea. You just have to just feather it with fairy dust.
So when someone says to you, love is a basic need, and you think about it in that way, you think about it on those terms, you start thinking, well, am I loving enough? Am I getting enough of this stuff? Like,
And it's one of those simple things that is absolutely at the heart of everything, really. Yeah, it is. If you've got that, then, you can pretty much get through anything.
I'm on an island, water won't reach, a Titanic diamond under the sea. Don't you be frightened, I know we're in deep. The root of all evil as flowers it fades, to grow through the pavement and break the concrete, only to die there under your feet. And I know everything you want, 'cause it's everything I'm not, and you're everything I'm never gonna be. Only love is a basic need. Only love is a basic need. Only love is a basic need. Like a volcano throws rocks in the sea, you're straight and narrow, looks twisted to me. The fruit on its branches is out of my reach. I'm like an alien, I only want peace. Drop all your weapons, they're useless on me. Like air and shelter, your love is a need. And I know everything This album was more fun, and it was just because we were just trusting our instincts, and in doing that, it was like every day we were sort of getting stuff that proved that we were on the right track.
It's got kind of free spirit that's kind of, you know, led to it feeling more glued together as a record. You know, it's all recorded in the same room, the same 5 guys, you know.
And as I fall,
We've just enjoyed the process and really enjoyed each other's company.
a million times.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to do this album, and I want people to hear it, and yeah, proud of it.
At the moment, I think we're all feeling really good about it.
This time round, it was more fun, just accepting we are who we are, and I think for the first time in our career, I think we're comfortable being embraced.